Right. Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shudaki from the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios, and welcome back to more Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we did a lot of talking here on the Ebon Hawk. Well, on the Ebon Hawk. It's the Ebon Hawk. Yeah, we have our own swoop bike, too. That's kind of awesome. And in today's episode, we're actually going to be getting off of Dantooine and heading to our next planet. Now, the one quick thing we have to do is we got a workbench here, and I would like to actually do a little bit of workbench work because we have a lot of guns. Let's see, Karst Blaster, okay, nothing to do with that. Zalbar's fully equipped it up. Bendex Blaster, okay. No, nothing to do with any of those, okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, what about armor? Can we equip any? Yeah, we got the other equipment piece. Immunity to mind affecting. So now Karth could be an ultimate soldier. So he runs around with his armor and he's like, betray your friends. And he's like, no, I will not betray my friends. My friends will betray me. Wait, what? I have insecurity problems. Shoot with a blaster. There you go. We don't have a lot of upgradable armor though. Kind of makes me sad. I like the upgradable armor. Alright, melee weapons, anything for... Ooh, yep, that's awesome. Ooh, hey, got 2 fully upgraded vibroblades for Zalbar. Awesome. Now, lightsabers. There's a lot to do with lightsabers. Because lightsabers, you can change the color of the blade. You can change the... Ooh, I kind of like that. But for now, we'll stick with yellow. You can change the color of the blade, and you have 2 crystals. So basically, whatever crystals you put in, it adds benefits to it. So a Bondar crystal on hit DC, a stun DC 10%, 25%. So basically, anytime I hit someone with a lightsaber, now I'm not gonna do much with my lightsaber because I'm a force. I'm a more of a wizard type, well, more of a sorcerer really. I'm more of a sorcerer type. You know, I'm gonna be whacking people around with the force. So I'm not gonna put anything in my lightsaber. But I am going to put things in other people's lightsabers. This is Jahani's lightsaber, the blue one. So I'm gonna give her the Bondar crystal and no. And a Rubrand crystal. So now, anytime Jahani hits someone with her lightsaber, it'll now have a 25% stun chance because of this crystal, and her to hit and damage is increased by 1 with this crystal. And I'm gonna give Bastila the other 2 crystals, so attack a +1 damage, +1 attack, and 1d6 bonus energy damage. So basically, whenever Bastila hits with her lightsaber, on top of the regular damage, she also gets another d6. So she rolls 2 dice for her damage instead of just 1. It's really good. Here we go. Because Bastila is more of a... Jahani and Bastila are more of lightsaber combatants. So I'm going to be putting most of their stuff in there. So Bastila's just going to run in and, like, cut them to ribbons, and Jahani's going to be more of a stunner. Kind of like what I used to do, but not dumpster garbage. Okay, and then we have 2 extra lightsabers we're just not doing anything with, so we'll just leave them as they are for now. Okay, there we go. Everyone is well-equipped, yeah! Ooh. Yeah, Zalbar's got 2 upgraded swords. Jahani's lightsaber is nice and toasty. My lightsaber is exactly the same as it was before, and now Bastila is gonna do ludicrous damage. It's gonna be great. Well, let us now, without further ado, get off of Dantooine and head to the next planet. So, this is the star map. You have a few options here. Yavin, Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manon, Tatooine, and Korriban. And we need to stop in at each of these planets and find the Star Forge on each. So we're going to go... Our order is going to be Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manon, then Korriban. That's going to be our order. And then there's this planet out here, Yavin. I have no idea what this is. I honestly don't remember this from my time playing it, like, back on the Xbox. I think this is DLC or something. But it's just part of the game. It doesn't do anything. Like, we're gonna go here real quick first.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik.
Oh no, it's the small man is too angry and small to die!
Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Kylo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Kylo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Kylo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
Okay, so this is Yavin. We don't actually go down to the planet, it's just a spaceship. Oh, hello. I was checking our supplies in the cargo hold, and something's not right. Not right? What do you mean? Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everyone, but nobody knows knows anything about it. You might want to check out the food stores the next time you're in the cargo hold. So it appears as though our food has been disrupted. I'm going to deal with that in a sec, but for now, I actually want to head down to the planet here. Exit the Ebon Hawk, and let's bring our good boy. Let's bring our good boy in Zalbar. Sure, why not? So yeah.
Yes?
This is like it's like a DLC merchant or something. Basically, you come in and well, first of all, this has got a very Mass Effect-y look to it. Like it almost feels like they pulled this model out of Mass Effect's engine and just brought it into here. Eh? Who is that? What do you want? I recognize you're sick. Damn it, isn't it? But who are you? You new or something? Forced mind trick. Open the door, I'm your friend. Yes, I'll open the door for you, friend. There we go. Well, that worked. Okay, cool, now we kill him! No, not really. So this guy's, he's like a DLC merchant or something. Like, he sells DLC weapons. But as far as I know, that's all this is for. Like, there's nothing else. Like, there's nothing else this is here for, aside from the fact that he sells really good stuff, which I would. Oh, hey. Aw, it's a little squeaky boy. Aw. Oh, 4-strain life? No! Why would I do that to the friendly boy? He's a squeaky boy. He's like a weird frog cat thing. With very big feet. You don't look like I thought you would. Too human. What do you mean, too human? Don't see many of your kind out here at all anymore. Not since the war, at any rate. What brings you here? I guess I'm on a quest from the Jedi? Jedi Council? Don't tell me you're a Jedi. You sure don't look it. You know, that should insult me, but honestly, that's to my benefit, really. I am a Jedi. Honestly, like, if he doesn't want to believe we're a Jedi, we don't have to convince him we're a Jedi. You know, honestly, being slightly incognito works to my benefit. Now, I never said I doubted you. It's just, well, there aren't exactly a lot of Jedi wandering around these parts. Not after what happened last time. What happened last time? Eh? What? Don't tell me you youngsters don't know anything about Exar-kun and that war. But then again, there have been a lot of, troubles lately, I've heard. Sure, tell me about Exar-kun. Exar-kun was a Jedi. To start, at least. He came here to Yavin and landed on the fourth moon. The one you can see through the window. There were some ancient Sith temples there. And in them, Exar-kun gained terrible powers. He raised the Sith and waged a war against the Republic, much like what seems to be happening today. But Exar-kun was far more powerful than any Sith Lord who has come since. The very ground trembled beneath his feet when he looked at you. But that's all in the past now. I've got my life of staying here tinkering with this stuff, and I found in the ruins and the things on the Trandoshans and the things that the Trandoshans and smugglers bring me. Trandoshans are basically just one of the alien races. The smugglers, you're an inventor? Maybe a little. I just tinker with stuff I found laying around on the ruins of Yavin 4. Or just the things the Trandoshans and smugglers bring me. I just have so many ideas that people haven't seemed to come up with yet. It's really quite astonishing. Okay, well, why did you come here to the station? The station here is an old Republic supply depot from when they were fighting Exar-kun. Once they destroyed Yavin's surface, they thought they didn't need it anymore. Once they'd gone, I decided to move in and use it as a place for myself. It's not very roomy, but I think it's turned out alright. It's close to Yavin 4, which is where I get most of my parts. Nobody comes here except smugglers and Trandoshans anyways, so I get left to myself, the way I like it. Anything you want to sell? Yeah, I have a few things kicking around in this place. Stuff the Trandoshans and smugglers have brought me. So this guy's got, like, the best gear in the game. Light exoskeleton. That's... Ooh, +1 to strength and +1 to dexterity. That's really good. And it's upgradable? That might be something worth getting. Let's see. Bragwin's Shadow Armor. Ooh, plus stealth 4. Nice. Stabilizer gauntlets. Ooh, I like that. Dexterity +3 and bolt deflection +5. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Advanced sensory implant. Awareness +10, dexterity 2. That's all right. Maybe. Immunity, mind affecting, and poison? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm buying that right now. Bragwin, droid shield? Oh, is that all he got right now? I think he gets more things over time, but wow, that's immunity to mind affecting and poison. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna totally buy that. He's got a droid shield. Can I afford? Yes. And can I afford the stabilizer gauntlets as well? No, I can't. Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly sell a bunch of shit to him and see what I can do. See you in a sec. Okay, I'm done selling stuff. I sold a bunch of stuff to the guy, and now I have enough to get those, stabilizer gloves. Bolt deflection +5. That's really great. So, the way bolt deflection works is basically if you have a lightsaber and you're a Jedi unit, when someone attacks you, if their attack is below... Like, basically, if their attack is below a certain number versus your AC... you deflect the attack and it goes back and hits them. So with this, it increases that range by 5. So that's really good. I'm taking that, yeah. And it gives a +3 to dexterity, so that will fix my dex problem. Yeah, I'm totally buying that. Absolutely. I have no money left now, but that was totally worth it. Okay, well I'm gonna take the strength gauntlets out and put on the advanced stabilizer gauntlets now. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Ooh. And also, I'm gonna take that off and stick on the mind-affecting and poison immunity implant. Ooh, this is really good. And, Yeah, okay, that's about all I need. Thank you, sir. I very much appreciate it. I will be stopping in again later to buy more things from you because you are the best merchant in the game. Okay, well, let us head off this place and head now to Tatooine. Oh no, Kashyyyk. We are heading to Kashyyyk for my dear friend Zelbor. Yes. Random Russian accents. I should stop doing that. Unless people like it. Do people like the random Russian accents? The random accents in general? Or is it just annoying? I don't even know what I am. Damn, I just got outfitted with some great stuff. I'm immune to mind-affecting and poison, and I got some awesome dex increases. Oh, I'm so pumped for this. I should spread the love around though and get some of my other allies other stuff too. But for now, that's all we're gonna do. All right, let's shove off and head to Kashyyyk. No. 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 Yes. Oh boy, here comes more weird dreams.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
I mean, it's a perfect place to hide it.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright, well, let's have a quick run around the, Ebon Hawk and have a talk with all of our companions. It won't be as long as last time, I promise.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
Wait, but I thought they said but killing Revan's what you're famous for! You're a pile of lies!
Our mission was to capture Revan.
Underneath those beautiful eyes, you're a pile of lies!
Firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did your job for you. I mean, yeah, that's basically standard fare for the Sith. Kill the master, become the master, take an apprentice, the apprentice kills you. Why does anyone become a Sith? It's like, because every time you question them on it, like, you know your apprentice is gonna kill you, and they're all like, yeah, that's cool. It's like, fucking who's okay with that?
True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us. Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Okay.
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Why did... Yeah, I mean, I get it. Taking them away from their family removes a possible... removes a possible distraction, or not distraction, but a weakness in the Jedi to fall to the dark side. But it does seem kind of like the Jedi are a religious order that kidnaps children in order to be trained to become their warriors. That's little morally gray.
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to love? I disagree.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
Like all who join the Order, I have learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
That must have been tough.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
I disagree. I mean, the Jedi kind of do everything they do for love, to protect love. You know, they abstain from it to protect it.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
It's because I'm too handsome, right?
How can I help?
Okay, that's all we gotta do with Bastila. Do you got anything to say, Karth?
Yes, what's on your... Kashyyyk is covered by a giant forest, I hear. Trees kilometers high. The Wookiees live in the higher branches, I think. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Okay, thanks for the help.
Got it.
Alright. Hey, Zalbar! So, remember that thing about you being from this place? Let's go! Do you know what? I have been away from Kashyyyk for a long time, but things look the same as I left them. Slavers still hold my people prisoner. I am not sure what I could tell you, or even what I want to. You're an outsider here too, and it angers me. I apologize, Zalbar. Please don't angrily rip me with your... Hey,
How
Johnny.
may I be of assistance?
Wonder if you could
What
talk.
is it you would like?
Nothing. Okay, cool. Nothing to say to that. T3 doesn't say anything ever, so we can just ignore T3. Hey, how's it going, Canderous?
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know anything about this world? Do you have any drugs?
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough.
Do you know anything about this
It
world?
has big trees, in case your eyes don't work anymore. But I do know that there is one exceptional race on this world. The Wookiees. The Wookiees, although primitive compared to us, are surprisingly capable warriors. They're strong and pick up combat techniques pretty quickly. I think they're more than a match for the average Republic or Sith trooper. When we were looking for targets, we considered this world carefully. We were wondering if we'd have to use larger weapons than our war droids if we wanted to clear the damn forest so we could fight in the open. Too many trees means they can go into hiding too easy. And what's a continent or two turned to glass if we get the whole world after? Do you have anything else you want to ask?
Oh, you know what? That's harsh. A continent or two?
Hey there.
Hey.
What can I do?
You know anything about the planet we're on? Do you have any? Yeah.
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here.
Okay, what about?
No problem.
Yeah!
Nope. And
Security spikes.
nope. And nope. And nope. And nope. And nope. And nope. And nope. Any. Hey there. What? Sorry, I don't have one hand.
Okay, we got a
there.
bunch of free security spikes. What about the planet we're on?
I know Zalbar's from Kashyyyk, but he never liked to talk about it. He wouldn't even tell me why he left. I don't think the Wookiees like outsiders much. Sorry I can't
Makes
be more help,
sense.
you know? Is there anything else
I mean,
can
if
do
you're
for you?
if you're a happy, tribal society, then all of a sudden people descend upon you from the stars. Once you figure out that they're not gods, like you realize, oh, these guys are just a bunch of dicks that come in with their big fancy flying ships and they ruin everyone's day. So we're gonna take Zalbar and Mission with us because that just seems fair to take Zalbar and Kashyyyk. And if we're taking Zalbar out, we're gonna bring Mission with us because I like Mission. And I like Zalbar. So let's go. Yes! Greetings to you, While I am pleased to welcome you to this planet, G5623, I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. Circuit Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Sure. What service, Here you go. Here's your 100 credits fee. Welcome to Eden. Trade designation G5623. Circuit Corporation welcomes your business. We should discuss your interests in my office. I see you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand their language? For a fee, Circuit Corporation can provide a translator during your visit. I am trained in the Force and I have no trouble. That will not be necessary. Very well. Only the most adaptive people seem to comprehend the Wookiee language, such as it is. Now then, please follow me to our information center. I will answer further questions there. Or, no, I don't need that. Go away. Alright, so we're here finally on Kashyyyk. Do we have a high enough security for this?
Problem. Didn't work.
Damn.
What?
Mission, could you do the thing, darling?
Gotcha. Simple.
Thank you. Ooh, more stuff to sell.
Gotcha.
That's basically just money for me.
Simple.
Okay, computer spikes. That's good. That's useful. I love Kashyyyk. It very much reminds me of Tak and the Power of Juju with the treetop village. Well, they're both treetop villages, but I love the design and the aesthetic and the bongos. Photo Mito. Hello. What do you want? I don't got a lot of time. Quick offloading cargo. So if you've got something to say, make it quick. What do you do for... I'm not actually considered a real employee. At least not enough to get one of the uniforms they strut around in. I just load cargo. When a ship comes in, I work straight through the day, but mostly I just pass the time playing Pazak. You want a game? Oh, no. You're just the dumb Pazak guy. No, I don't care about Pazak. I do not care about Pazak. It is bad game for bad people. Alright, but we're finally here in Kashyyyk. So I was hoping to get a little further in the episode, but the guy had a lot to talk about with the war with Exar Kun. So,
Sure.
I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode, we are going to be actually exploring Kashyyyk. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. I do love that. And exploring Kashyyyk with Zalbar and Mission, because that just seems like the pair you really should take to Kashyyyk. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, something's happening. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepare me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you I was fleeing slavers. But there was more. I am in exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took after me. The slavers on Kashyyyk took after me. I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and my people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Well, why didn't your father believe you? When I was attacked, my brother was so mad. I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. Time has passed. Things will have changed. The slavers are still here. This dock is theirs, and I doubt anyone has risen to try and fight. Nothing has changed. I just hope that I can prove myself to my people. It will be difficult to make them listen. I just don't know. I don't have much hope. Oh, don't worry, Zalbar. We'll help you out. But we'll help you out in the next episode because we're running out of time for this episode. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And in the next episode, we are going to be exploring Kashyyyk in more detail. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day. And see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.